Hi everyone, my name is Tanya. Welcome to my channel where I talk about Russian culture and everyday life. With this video, I want to start a new series on how sanctions affect Russian life. We will talk about tourism, visas, fast food, clothes, and more. If there are any topics that you are interested in particular, let me know in the comments. Today, I want to show you a typical Russian food court where we will see fast food restaurants that left Russia, that haven't left Russia, what is happening, what are Russian imposter brands, what can you get in Moscow today, and more. Let's start. Before three biggest fast food chains for McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC. Now in front of me, you can see Burger King, which is shocking and surprising for many tourists. Let's see how it looks like. So, roughly 800 Burger King restaurants still remain in Russia. It's shocking, right? The biggest question is why? Why all the other brands have left Russia and Burger King stayed? And the answer is simple. One of the main stakeholders is Russian. His name is Alexander Kolobkov, and he has 30% stake in the joint venture. And of course, he refused to close the restaurants. I mean, it's his business and his money. Meanwhile, the company, Burger King, has not made any profits from Burger King in Russia since early 2022. As you can see, the menu is pretty much the same. Nothing has changed.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I know. Probably some people have already decided to start boycotting Burger King, but as you can see, things are more complicated than they might seem at first, at least in Russia. I want to show you what we have instead of American fast food chains. So this one is one of the biggest Russian ones. They specialize in dumplings. It was opened in 2014. They also have some Russian salads and Russian soups. Personally, it's my favorite, and it's considered to be like healthy fast food. Here's the advertisement of McDonald's. And I want to show you two biggest Russian fast food chains. They are also the oldest ones. So this one you can easily recognize it as Russian, thanks to this doll. They specialize on pancakes. So they have a very, very big variety. It was opened in the 90s. They even had a cafe in New York. So you have pancakes with meat, cheese, whatever you want, sweet and savory. So, pretty cheap, decent quality. And it's also considered to be a healthier fast food than what you'd get at McDonald's. So here is a portion. The other one is called Little Potato. It's also from the 90s when fast food was actually coming to Russia after the collapse of the Soviet Union. So they have baked potatoes with various toppings. You can easily make one like that at home. I love it. So again, if you prefer a Russian fast food, a healthier version, you can just have a baked potato and that's it. And then you can find Russian burgers. This one is called Franklin's Burger. And before checking whether it's Russian or not, I wasn't sure if it's a local brand. You'll find many Asian cafes, which are also like Russian ones. So there's more and more Vietnamese, Chinese places opening. So here we have KFC. KFC has already left Russia and it's slowly changing into turning into raw steaks. So it will be the same. And initially when it came to Russia, it was also raw steaks. So it's a slow process because most of the owners want to keep the
franchise as KFC until the end of their contract. Obviously, it's an internationally well-known brand, unlike Rustic, so it would make them more profits. But it's not the only case when Russians took over, didn't change much in terms of design or menu, but you can still recognize the brand. The biggest well-known case would be Starbucks, which is now Stars Coffee in Russia. Now the owner is a Russian rapper, Timothy. Maybe you know him thanks to feats with Snoop Dogg and Exhibit. And the other one is his friend, Anton Pinsky. They also took over Domina's Pizza, which is now Domina Pizza. If you don't know English well, or you didn't pay attention at the name, I guess it doesn't make much difference. So there are more and more examples like that. Let's see what's going to happen next.
We're in the same shop mall. We just went upstairs, and here we can see KFC and so-called Russian McDonald's or Russian imposter McDonald's. I told you how much we love these brands. In order to understand it, it's not like there are two KFCs in the same shopping mall where we are just 3 minutes away from Red Square. Can you imagine? This is like the highlight, the number one attraction, and then you have two American brands. Again, they were American brand. It was McDonald's. Let's go inside and see how they look like. If you want to work at McDonald's, they increase salaries till $1,000. Actually, it's less than $1,000. It's like $800. So outside, everything is the same. The brand is called Delicious and period. You can see it's really popular. It's more crowded, I think, than the food court that we've seen. Like there are more people. As you will see on the menu and what people are eating, it's pretty much the same as McDonald's. And this place was absolutely legendary because it was the first fast food that came to Russia in 1990. 30,000 people came for the opening. They had to wait for 6 to 8 hours in lines in winter, which was absolutely insane. So this McDonald's in the shopping mall is absolutely huge. It even has, like, this is a coffee shop with croissants and everything. I still call it McCafe, although it's not. Like, look at the logo. Reminds of McDonald's.
You serious?
Again, now it's different. Some people compare it to Warner Music. They still invite you to work for them, that they increase their salaries up to $800, which is, again, sounds like a good salary. By the way, what I love about Russian, again, so-called McCafe, that they have alternative milk. Everyone who loves alternative milk, right? Thumbs up. I'm a big fan. Not easy to find in some places. Like, it's everywhere. What is an average salary in McDonald's in your places? I think this way we can compare average salaries in the world. Russian rap store, English. You can still have your order in English. Let's see burgers. Are they the same? Yeah, I can see my Big Mac now is Big Hit. So different names, but
it's not big. It's a big.
okay, sorry, it was Big Taste too. And for now, you know that I'm not a fan of McDonald's. Okay, English, dine in. Let's see how it looks like. Burgers, beef, big special spicy mix. So names will be different, but if you're a big fan of McDonald's, I believe you will recognize it. Oh yeah, the main difference is Coke. So we no longer have Coca-Cola. You'll see it, by the way, in my video of supermarkets, but that we still have, although it's officially left. So there you go. It's Russian. Which called is like kind. And how, by the way, this вкусная and точка, delicious and period, looks like to you compared to McDonald's in your cities? Again, they didn't change the design or the menu. They just took it over. That's how it works now. Now, when you had your meal at McDonald's, you're ready to go to another American paradise, American fast food bread for some. So KFC. Well, this place is not as popular as McDonald's, but I think still is compared to the food court. So let's see. We have some tourists in here. You know that fast food restaurants are way more popular than local brands. Places like McDonald's. Everyone loves to hate them, but once people travel, it's something that they already know. So let's see the prices. Let's see, what would you like to order at KFC? We're going to change the language to English. Baskets. Yeah, there you go. Which one are we going to order? Buckets. Sorry, bucket. We call them baskets, actually. So what do we have? 24 spicy wings. Garlic sauce. Anything else? Cold drinks. Again, as you can see, we don't have Coke. This is another Russian version. Lipton, we have. Okay. So we'll pay 1,043 rubles for this order. But this is a huge one. So in dollars, it's $11. Let me know how much it would cost in your country. Oh, we have policemen eating at KFC. So maybe that's the reason why it's still in Russia. Well, it seems like people are enjoying it. Seems like Russian policemen enjoying KFC's chicken. Or maybe beer. I haven't seen what they ordered. So it seems like KFC is more popular among foreigners. Maybe they are not able to recognize McDonald's. It's different. But for now, again, it's KFC. Soon it will turn into roasted. Tastes pretty much the same, but it's actually Star's coffee, not Starbucks, as some of the American journalists would say, Russian imposter brand. As you can see, some of the brands left Russia, some remained, and others were turned into something else. I believe that people can get used to everything, even if there's no American brands, they'll find something else. This is just human nature. For now, it doesn't feel like there's no Starbucks or McDonald's, so there is a shortage of American fast food or any kind of fast food. But who knows what's going to happen next? Let me know in the comments your thoughts about sanctions. Do you think it works? Is there any benefit of it? And if you enjoyed this video, please press the button like and subscribe. And if you want to support my channel, you can make a contribution on Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.